my god! I did.
You cut that little hole in the bag and dip them in the water.
It was a nightmare to do it.
Let's go. Get him a treat. Bring it outside for him. Alright, let's go check the eggs. There's more over here. Alright, today we're going to be bagging the birds, bagging up the chickens. So I'm going to put away these eggs, we'll wash our hands, and we'll start getting set up for when Jenny gets home for that. Well, Daddy's going to get the chickens ready now. So we got our table here. I don't know if you can see me or not. We're going to take the chickens out of the cooler, rinse them off, and lay them on the table. Alright, so looks like everything's safe and sound in here. Nice and icy still, so we'll get them out and rinse them and heave them out on the table to dry. I can't trust these little chickies out here. Here, chick. Come on. I'm not that bright. We can figure out how doors work yet. That's it. So I just rinsed them off, run around, picked off if I saw a little extra feather or whatever. Okay, so my time lapse died while I was filming that, but hopefully you got to see most of it. So we got our bags there. We're heating this up. According to the bags, it's got to be 180 degrees, so chickens seem like they're drying off pretty good. We'll still give them a pat dry. You can still see bumps in them where we had them just jammed in. Someone's leg was poking into that guy's breast. We had to sit on the cooler to get it closed, for God's sake. Not mine. So this is a priority job right here, buddy.
Closer. Alright, the water is hot enough, the bird has been patted dry, and Dominic is going to do the first bagging. So we have to do, you put them inside the bag and you have to pierce a 1/4 inch hole right at their chest, and then you dip the bag in the water for about 3 seconds, no longer than 5 seconds, and that will like shrink wrap it, and then you put the label on top of that hole. Do you have the scale? Oh my god! 10.13 pounds.
7.2, 11.1. Almost got enough for another batch of birds.
Excellent. gonna be like Old Boy, except gun chicken. Long this shot. It's not impressive.
8-pounder.
8-pounder. As big as the 11-pounder.
8 pounds, a good sized bird, I'd say. Did we weigh the one last week? 7.7. Sure, why do you want any bigger than that for? Well, I must say that these bags are excellent. What's the company called? What is it? FL Poultry.
Shrimp bags.
Made in America. So when I was looking online for bags, they're all expensive. I was shocked at how expensive it is for a few old plastic bags. But these ones made in America are the same price as the ones that are coming from China, so I said, why not get these? They're BPA free and stuff like that. They come with the labels, they come with the zip ties. It's not a terrible price, I guess. I think it was, you get 50 for $50 or something, like $1 each. That's a big expense to add on to your birds, but well, I mean, we just did 25 in an hour or so.
It took me like 5 hours to do the last batch.
Oh yeah, it took you forever to do the last one. You hadn't even done it over 2 days, did you?
I did.
You cut that little hole in the bag and dip them in the water. Stops 5 seconds, they said. And you see the big air bubble that pops out, so all the air is coming out real good. And it wraps up right nice and neat for you. You can see the little hole I poked right there. You just cover that back up with your label. Bring it to the weigh station. 9.27, 9.28. So we'll call this 9.3. Finished. Easy peasy.
Put them in the hole.
Yeah, I'm dumping out this hot water. I'll leave that for you to clean.
Is that hot? The last batch of birds that we did earlier in the summer, I bagged them with our Food Saver, one of those like vacuum sealers, because we didn't bother to buy these bags because the bags are quite expensive. It's about $1 a bag, but the Food Saver bags are quite expensive as well, and I think because of the moisture of the chickens, it was a nightmare to do it.
Let's go.
It took me hours, over 2 nights, to bag these birds. I was exhausted. I was down in the basement trying to do it. It was terrible. This was infinitely easier. It was about an hour of time from start to finish to do the birds. We were able to do it outside in the fresh air, and I would definitely recommend getting the plastic bags over having like a Food Saver. Even if you have a Food Saver at your house, it is so much more worth it to get the bags that seal than trying to do it any other way. That's my 2 cents about that. Dominic is down in the basement, so let's go see how the sizes of the birds are adding up. And how do the weights go?
Oh, I got them over there. I didn't do the average. I wrote them down though.
Oh. Rough estimate. What's your guess?
Well, looking at the numbers, it's going to be in the 8s, I'd say.
11.4, 7.9, 10.1.
7.9. So 9.15 is the average.
9.15. Wow.